Hi, my name is Cynic.
Hi, and I'm Emily.
And tonight we'll be hosting
Eurovision Song Contest 2018.
Woo! No, we won't. By the way, we need to do some bullshit to start the video so I can put the intro in. We just have to do something stupid. An intro.
Yay! Ta-da!
Alright, good. Hi. Today we will be talking about a subject that everyone's been talking about. How Israel...
At least in Europe.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, actually. No, the world cares.
Australia.
Yes. How Israel won Eurovision. And I will actually be explaining why it was a correct choice. Mm-hmm. I will actually break down the song for you and show you why it is a good for Eurovision song.
Okay, I see.
But first of all, let's chat a bit about Eurovision. How did you like the songs?
Well, I've always been like a Euro fan, I think, even if some years the whole contest kind of sucked. But I like it, and I think that this year there were many like pretty decent songs.
Really?
I did, yeah, I liked many songs.
I thought that everything was shit except from 3.
No, I did like, I liked Sweden's song, Finland's, the Czech Republic song.
Which was fun.
I liked Germany's song.
Don't remember.
Germany's song
don't
was
even
really
remember
nice.
that one.
Yeah, and there were many like nice acts and performances.
Okay, for me, this Eurovision was the worst. Actually, I thought that 3 songs were mattered. Only 3 songs that were bullshit.
Oh, and Italy's song was really nice.
Which one was Italy's?
The last one at the final.
Which was what? I was playing League at that time. I don't remember the song.
Alright, well I don't know the title because it's in
Not the
Italian,
title. Sing it. Go.
I don't remember it.
Sing it.
I don't remember.
I said sing it.
Oh my god! No!
Okay, so did you like the Cypriot one? That was ours. We are from Cyprus. Did you like the Cypriot one? We almost won.
Well, it's a song that I can listen to, but I'm not gonna listen to it forever. I mean, it's gonna get.
Do you believe it should have won? By music tasting.
For the criteria that I have set for the Eurovision contest, I think it could have won and it should have won.
Because let's face it.
Because it was performance-wise, it was great, and the song was catchy. It's like a generic pop song. The performer, she's extremely pretty.
I don't find her pretty at all.
I do.
I really don't like her.
She sang.
She's like a stick.
Well.
Her face, I don't like her face, and she's like a stick.
No, I think she's really pretty.
She has no curves.
Okay, but she danced and sang at the same time, which is extremely hard. And I think it was a catchy song. And she did actually get an award for the best performer.
Really?
Yeah, she did. And people liked her. So.
Did you believe it was better than the Czech one?
For my taste, I think Czech Republic's was better.
So why, when I asked you, should it have won? Why didn't you say no? Czech should have won because it was better.
It was better for my taste, but for Eurovision on the whole, our Cyprus song was better. I think. Performance.
I liked the Czech one. Okay, first of all, when I say like, I mean for Eurovision standards, because let's face it, if we're talking about Eurovision songs, they plummet in taste and talent. I wouldn't expect Manowar to go sing in Eurovision because they're way too high up there. Not high, but high up there. And Eurovision is for people that can't sing for me. It's for pop. I'm not really into pop. Anyways, the Czech one was fun. It was catchy. Yeah. They had a bit strings. It reminded me of the sax guy. You know the sax guy?
Oh, yeah, kind of. And then they had like the
So yeah. I was expecting more from the guy with the fairy tale because
Alexander.
Yeah, the fairy tale song was actually a good song. Doesn't matter if it was Eurovision, it was a good song, and he fucked it up this year.
Oh well.
It wasn't good.
Yeah, I agree.
It wasn't good.
Like fairy tale was up there, and then this year's song was like down there.
Yeah.
Kind of. But he's cute.
Sure, I get it. At time. What else was catchy? I'm gonna leave Cyprus last with the Israel one.
Well, Israel's song was catchy.
Wait, we're gonna leave those to last.
Okay. Oh, you know what I thought was like really unexpected?
The opera.
No, not the opera.
Don't tell me the Vikings.
Not the Vikings. The
The
one.
metalcore.
Yeah, the thrashy.
Yes,
thing.
the one thing I was going to say about explaining why Israel should have won anyways for matter of song, because doesn't matter if it was the best. For me, the best song in there was the metalcore one because it had metalcore.
Yeah,
But it's not Eurovision material.
Exactly. It doesn't match. It doesn't go together.
Yeah. Those guys was fun. I was playing League. Okay, we were watching Eurovision at the labs, or the university labs, and I was playing League. And at some point, I'm just listening to core. I'm like, what's going on?
Whoa.
But when did it? I thought we actually changed it.
Oh, okay.
Because our projector died
Yeah.
at about that moment.
Oh no.
And I believe that they just put some music on. But it was core. I didn't
okay.
expect core from
Yeah, it was
Eurovision.
unexpected.
It was so weird. So yeah, those guys were great.
Mm-hmm.
I got a little bit pissed at the Viking ones
Why?
because they looked like Viking and sounded like, I'm not going
It
to say
was
it. Like
soft white Viking.
It was.
They
Hey,
were-
the Vikings are raining! Ah, no.
The song was good though.
No, I didn't really like the song. Their performance was good. The beards and the touchy and the stuff.
I mean, I would listen to that
I
song.
wouldn't. But your taste, my taste, shit. You know what else actually I found really good? You were actually putting rank from 0 to 12 to each song.
Oh, we did as well.
Yeah. The one song that actually caught me, wow, I was fun. It was the opera one.
Well, yeah, she was amazing. At least she has like an actual voice. But again, it's not for Eurovision.
No, the song itself was shit. But I was amazed.
Her voice
at
and her
yes,
ability.
How strong she could go up, how up she went. It was great.
And the effects on her dress and stuff, but it wasn't for Eurovision.
You know what else would be fun if it was there?
What?
Mongolian throat singing. Do you know that?
No.
You don't know the Mongolian? No. You ruined my plans.
Sorry.
You were supposed to, you know the Mongols do the thing with their voices?
Yeah.
That's Mongolian throat singing. You know that?
Yeah.
Oh, you do know that?
Yeah. So,
Yes. You know how much skill that takes?
I guess, yeah.
No, you were supposed to say it takes so much skill.
Oh my god, it takes so much.
But no, now you ruined it because you were going to say it takes so much skill. I would have done. And I was sure that it doesn't take skill.
Well, you could have trained.
And
Who
then
knows?
I was gonna tell you that your musical expertise are now destroyed, but you didn't know them, so you didn't say they were great. So I didn't prove you wrong because you didn't know them.
Haha!
Damn. Wait.
Oh no, my expectations from
Yes.
music are ruined.
No, come on. I was going to ruin her expertise. She was going to say, yes, it takes so much skill, and then me, the idiot, would do it. And she realized she knows nothing of music, but I guess she doesn't know anything of music. Damn it.
I do know stuff about music.
Alright, but you ruined my plan.
Yeah. Okay,
So,
back to the topic.
back to the topic.
We're talking
else?
about...
Yes. So we're left off with the two about to win. Cyprus and Israel. Cyprus for me was better than the rest except Israel. But from the rest it was better because the rest were slow and boring. She had pump. She had rhythm.
She's a performer.
Yes.
Oh,
It was a good look. If it was 2002 or 2004, she would have won. But it's 2018. And her performance was not that great. It was a pop song for the club and stuff, but wasn't that good. It was
it's
better
a
than the
generic
rest,
pop song.
but not the best.
Mm-hmm.
Now, why was Israeli the best? We're later going to talk why they won, but for now we're going to talk why they would win anyways, if it was about music.
Well, I see why they won, because people like strange things.
Yeah, let's not talk about.
Unexpected.
Let's talk about the music wise. Then we're going to go to the political and shit. So, why would it win anyways if it was about music?
Why? Because it's catchy.
Because grab your phone. We're actually going to listen to it, and I'm going to be explaining to you
Yeah.
what's great about it while you do it.
It's catchy. I know.
It's not just that. Lots of things were catchy. It's not just being catchy. the things she introduced. A few things I'm going to say beforehand. 3 mistakes. I think it was 4, but I only remember 3 right now. Before you put it, wait.
Okay, should I put the live one or?
No, the official.
Okay.
The video clip. Okay, 3 mistakes. First 30 seconds of the video. What the fuck is she doing? Yes, and then she auto-tunes your voice, which her voice is great, and you shouldn't do that. So that part is stupid. First 30 seconds of the song should not be there. Second, the lyrics. Holy fuck, it's feminazi. It's feminazi propaganda and it's stupid. Once again, no, her lyrics are bad. But we're talking about a pop song, so I consider that all the lyrics are bad of all the songs. Even the Czech one, did you see the lyrics?
Yeah, it's just generic lyrics, I know.
Yes, it's not good. So I'm allowed to say for Eurovision, it's a good song without the lyrics. So one thing, first 30 seconds, second, the lyrics, and third, the way it ends. It just ends. There's no fade out. It just.
Okay.
Yeah. So,
Do we
but
listen
now
to it?
we should listen to it.
Yay.
Put it on. Hey, you've watched it actually.
Yeah, I have a lot.
Okay. First 30 seconds. Can we fast forward this shit? It's. How do you fast forward? Auto-tune for no reason. It doesn't need auto-tune. Okay. Listen to the beat and her voice. It has a roughness to it. Like. Okay, the making noise with your mouth is not a bad thing. Also, okay. Start the bum bum pow.
Yeah.
Bum bum. It's rhythm. It's like beatboxing.
Yeah.
Same goes with the pa 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 that she does.
Yeah,
it's
I know.
beatboxing.
That's why she did it in the beginning as well, and
Yes,
at
it's
the chorus.
beatboxing. Then her voice. She has a clean introduced with roughness in her voice.
And
Which
like
are
that
really
she has
good.
an accent as well.
And then she introduces an accent. It changes to an. It shows you I know how to sing. Then I put accent. Go on. I have a Pikachu. From the passion, it goes slow now. No, keep going.
Okay.
It goes back to slow now. It's kind of inspiring, trying to inspire them. Goes back to beatboxing. This is beatboxing actually. It's not that good, but it's beatboxing. And just drop the beat. This is something you can dance to, right? Has rhythm. Very, once again, very good voice. Big.
I think I listened to it for like 1 or 2 times before the competition because I wanted to know the acts, and it was stuck in my head. And I know
It's
the
very
lyrics.
catchy going.
It is
It's
catchy.
got more things, it's great. So if she went, I sing, then she went slow, she went drop it. She's kind of rapping, which is another musical element. Goes to folk. It goes to folk, cultural. So she throws so many musical elements into the song, and she combines them actually pretty well. Goes back slow. So you have the beat drop, you dance, and now it's slow. Get ready for the next phase. Be trying to beatbox. It sounds fun, but it's actually people. Beat drop again. Dance. The lyrics once again. I'm a street boy.
You are.
Yeah, I'm a stupid. I am a
We don't know
stupid
who
period.
she's talking about.
Yeah, I'm a stupid period. I'm a stupid boy. Once again, we're going top and then and listen to this. Such a beautiful scream. That was an amazing scream for Eurovision. And just keep going.
I mean, yeah.
And listen to the roughness. So you can go from clean to rough, to scream to low. So many elements. She put rap and folk in the same thing. You understand how many musical elements the creator of the song combined is not her. And you're not rating her, rating her performance along with the song that was created.
Yeah.
So many musical elements.
I agree that it's a good song, and she's also a
It
great
was the
performer.
best song in Eurovision this year. Yeah, Fureira was pop. Period. It was, I guess, a good pop song. She introduced so many elements. The one with the voice, the opera one, sang opera. The metalcore sang metalcore, kind of combination. The hip hop guy, the Czech, that was hip hop, right?
Yeah, kind
Whatever.
of, yeah, pop.
It was one thing. She combined everything.
True, yes. And she had something cultural as well, and something that the vast majority likes.
So if you actually pay attention to the song, the rhythm, and what she does, it's a really good song. Once again, for Eurovision standards. I wouldn't get caught listening in the street or something. Yeah, you know, I think I'll get you home, right? So, for Eurovision standards, the song was the best.
Okay, fair enough.
Most people see a fat chick doing the chicken, and they're like, "Hey, yo, where's the goddamn chickens winning the Eurovision, man?" I'm like, no.
But these are mostly the Cypriots, because it's been talked so much.
It was not just the Cypriots. Have you been on the internet?
Well, yeah, I know.
Have you been online, like?
Yeah, they have a whole lot of memes about her, but still, I don't know. They voted for it.
Most hatred comes from Cypriot because we are butthurt for coming second to Israel.
Obviously.
Area 5 chicken won and we could have won. Well, fuck you, it was better.
Well, we had a chance, you know.
We had a
you
chance,
feel
yeah.
like
Yes, no, Fureira's song was actually one of the best in Eurovision this year.
And her performance.
It really was. But the Israeli one, music-wise, was better.
Okay.
It doesn't matter that she was fat. It doesn't matter that she was acting like a chicken. The song was great. And you should not judge a performer by how fat they are.
Yeah, I agree with that.
It doesn't matter. The song was great. Her voice is amazing. The way she could go from clean to accent to scream to folk to slow to rap, it just goes.
Yeah, it was something new, something that hadn't been before, like on the content. So that's why it made it's.
No, it was music-wise, it was great. And before you judge it, try listening a bit closer and pay attention to the music instead of the artist. Don't see her as her. See it as a whole. Combine the knowledge. She's doing this because it goes with the pa, but that's beatboxing, not. It doesn't have to be puts and cuts. It can,
puts and cuts.
Yes, how you
I know.
It can be anything. Sounds. One of my favorite bands is Omnia, which is a folk band, and they make a lot of sound with their voices. Why? Because voices are beautiful and you can make sounds.
Or like pentatonics that are really, really popular. That's why they started being popular, because they made sounds with their voices.
You can combine your voice with anything. You can turn it into an organ. So, music-wise, it's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Now let's go why it won.
Okay.
Why did it win?
Why did it win? For extremely many reasons.
Give me one, I'll give you another.
No, you say.
Okay.
You wanted to talk.
I
wanted to talk about something else. Concerning.
My turn, bitch.
Yeah, concerning this performance, but you go first.
You're going to talk about how it was politically correct, please? Yes? No?
No, I was going to continue our previous subject, which is cultural appropriation, and see how...
because she was wearing the Chinese.
Yeah, and it worked because we're in Europe and not the USA.
Yes.
If it wasn't the USA, that would have been like...
Okay. Let me give you one of the reasons. It was my father's opinion versus my opinion. Okay. I believe she won because she was fat and she was talking about how men are stupid. And who are you to say no to her? Yes, it's feminazi propaganda.
Oh God.
You're
That's a
not allowed to
song that
Eurovision doesn't go by music, it goes by politics. Yeah. So one thing is propaganda. You are not, if you go and tell the fat chick you're sexist. Come on, you're sexist, you're fat shaming. So, her talking about how boys are stupid and her being fat and saying I'm a beautiful creature, you are not allowed to say no. So one reason she won is because it's in fashion to be feminazi. It's in fashion to go with that flow.
Or just say savage. Be savage. That's in style. That's trending now, being a feminazi.
No, it really.
No, but saying you're a feminazi is like take any breakup song from a girl or a guy, and it's the same thing.
Yes.
But all lyrics are the same.
But she did it more clearly. I'm not your toy, you stupid boy.
Yeah, because he may have played her.
He probably didn't. Not how it worked.
The story may not have existed anyway, but they just wrote a song because it's a relatable subject.
Yes, and it's in fashion to hate on guys, so it could have gone from that. My father's opinion, however, is another one that's pretty good. Let me see this. Please tell me it's been.
I think it's on trend to hate on everyone.
Yeah.
Not just guys.
Okay. One thing my father says, Jews control everything, the economy, of course they do. And he says that for Jews, it's nothing to pay a few servers and outvote anyone.
Okay.
So they can take Eurovision to their country. So he says it's controlled by Jews. Yes, my father's a bit racist. Doesn't mean he's wrong.
Okay.
Nah.
Nah. Doesn't mean he's wrong, but I don't think. I think that's a bit far-fetched.
It could be. My opinion is because she was
if
against
the song
guys.
was terrible and it wasn't catchy and weird and stuff, then maybe yes. But it doesn't really make sense to me. It's a bit far-fetched.
Yeah, I do believe it's because it was what it said and how she acted. She had to perform, if anyone's going to catch this reference, she was acting the way of lol, I'm so random. It's a way some people try and act. They try to act random so they look cool to others. Or like, oh, I don't care about your opinion, I'm random. And yet you do it for their opinion. The way she acted, like, I take my Pikachu home. Oh, I like Pokemon. Oh my god, I'm so random.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, I'm wearing Chinese. Oh, I'm so random. I'm acting like a chicken. Oh, I'm so random. It's kind of the fashion.
Yeah, but it works because every time something weird is on the Eurovision, it's always ranked really high. Remember the old ladies from Russia? They were like baking on stage.
I don't remember that one actually.
They ranked really high.
So for me, it was that she went with fashion and she tried what was trending, which is man hating and being lol, I'm so random.
Man hating.
Well, it's really easy to know how it's going on, right? And man hating.
Nah, no.
Have you been in the internet?
All the time. I think everyone's just a little bit butthurt.
Everyone is. Yes.
Everyone.
Every fucking one is butthurt, yeah. Especially in Cyprus right now because they would have killed me in the last because I was the only one cheering on Israel. They were cheering for Cyprus and I was cheering for Israel because it was better and they were going to stop me.
We never had a chance to win. So
I don't want to win. We're gonna have an economical crisis in Cyprus if they come.
You don't know that. It could work in our favor.
Do you know for how long the streets were trying to be built?
Well, I know, yes, but...
Do you imagine building a brand new stadium? All the economy will go there, all the workers there, and the streets will be a shit.
Yes, that is exactly what I was saying before, but then they told me, like, imagine all the tourists and the people who are going to pay for tickets and blah, 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 blah.
Once.
Yeah, once.
You know how much money we would have spent. We are in debt. And you are supposed to get a budget to build it, but of course we are separate, so it will go in debt.
I think the budget for this year was like 55 million.
Can I have a budget, please?
Yeah.
Can I just have 5 million?
Oh, well.
I'll make a stadium for you, just give me 5. I promise I won't run, I promise I won't travel to anywhere else.
No.
And never come back.
Obviously. Oh well. What else? Why did it win?
Oh, because it was in fashion. My thoughts are that because it was in fashion. If she was a fat person, saying that she's beautiful and you're not allowed to say no. By the way, if this video goes out to her, please don't get depressed. Well, you have money right now, so you won't get depressed, but don't listen to everyone making fun of you because you're fat. Alright?
Yeah.
If you want to be fat, be fat. No one cares. If you do care, go on a health program. But then, don't listen to all the butthurt people that are just saying, "Oh, fried chicken won." You won. You had a great performance.
Most people voted you, and the judges voted.
Yes, great performance, great song, good job of the producer.
Yeah, and the thing is, like, you saying, she's saying I'm a beautiful creature. Well, to some, she may be. I think she has a really pretty face, but personally, I don't like unhealthy.
Yeah, we covered it last time.
So, yeah.
Yeah, but still, everyone on the internet is hating on her because she's fat. You can't hate on someone. Okay, don't like them, don't be attracted to them, but don't hate them for being fat. You're probably fat. I mean, if you're sitting on your computer playing whatever you're playing and watching videos like us, you're probably fat. I'm talking about you, Andreas. So,
what else?
Don't hate. The song was great.
And you know you're gonna be
Juice
singing
control
all
everything.
summer. Whoever's watching is gonna be singing that song for the whole summer.
I won't be. I'm probably gonna be singing Turisas or something.
Well, oh well.
Anything else to add? Because I talked a lot again.
I don't know. Are you going next year
Where?
to Jerusalem to watch the Eurovision Song Contest?
No, I don't want to die yet. So.
Yeah, I was thinking about that.
Yeah.
Should we talk
There
about
might be a lot
that?
of explosions there. Might be fireworks or might be explosions. Don't know.
Who knows?
Yeah, maybe bombs. Yeah. Hey, we're not racist, alright?
That's all we had for today.
No, talk. You have to talk. I am always talking. I'm trying to edit the videos and I just see myself talking.
Okay.
I agree with everything I say because I'm great. But talk. Say something even if it's wrong because you are wrong.
Man hating starts to make more sense now.
Yes.
Well, shall we continue the last subject about cultural appropriation?
We're going to start a whole subject with.
No, but it didn't really make sense to me that she was wearing.
Actually, we cannot.
No?
I just saw the time.
Oh no! Oh well.
Guess how long we've been talking for?
For half an hour?
Yes.
Wow! I'm a magician.
Okay, so actually, end us on a note, on something. Try and say 5 sentences, be good, have them be great sentences. That's not 5 sentences, that's 1. Go 4
You
more.
don't speak chicken, that could have been like 10 sentences.
I do speak chicken, by the way.
You do speak chicken?
I speak all the animal languages. Come on.
Say something in chicken. Malaga?
What's up, boy? Got anything to say, boy?
No. I don't know. I was gonna talk about that cultural appropriation shit, but we don't have the time.
Yeah, let's talk about it next time.
And it's kind of boring as well.
Then we won't talk about it next time. Let's talk about fun stuff. Let's actually try and get viewers.
We should
Okay,
do a challenge.
next time,
Yeah.
we'll be naked.
I don't think anyone wants to see that.
That's what you think.
Okay, bye!
No!